Hey y'all, my name is Jalen Lion. I don't really have anything that I go by. I mean, my close friends call me Jay, but that's pretty much it. Unless it's like my Twitter handle, but no one. That was like back in the day. All right. My preferred pronouns are he, him, and his, which I believe that's what they're called. I'm originally from Fayetteville, North Carolina. That's where my home is. And then I moved to Georgia, and then I came here, and then we kind of settled here, me and my family, because my dad was military. Um, I chose UNC honestly mainly for the track purpose. I run track here, so the coach kind of really came with open arms as well as the athletes did, and I found that like kind of appealing, only because like my old school, we most definitely were like a family. We were all like tight knit, and that's what I was really looking for. All the athletes kind of like made sure that I was cool and I need everything that I needed. They would give it to me, not give it to me, but like they would just make sure I was good. That's kind of how athletes are here, all the way around. Like everyone's pretty much tight and all. I really enjoyed the campus when we came on the visits. It's nice and big and it's beautiful, especially when the fall time runs around. Falls comes, tomato, tomato. When it all comes around, the leaves look nice and everything. So I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed the outdoor scenery. And it's Colorado, like hell. It's nice. My major is psych. I enjoy the way people think. Like we said earlier in class, everyone has a reason for what they do. You know, there's always a reason for something. If someone says they don't understand why they did something or there wasn't motive to why they did it, they just did it. 9 times out of 10, maybe like 9.9 times out of 10, they're lying because, like I said, everyone has a motive, and you learn that, once you go through this psychology process in high school and everything. Um, yeah. I want to be, or when I was little, I wanted to be a pilot, like fly around the world, because that's just tight, sitting in the cockpit, just looking at everything, seeing people, or seeing things that people don't normally see on a daily basis. That kind of intrigued me, and then when I grew up a little bit more, I wanted to be a SWAT, because them fuckers are pretty tight. They look tight, I'm not gonna lie to you. They can be tatted, like there's really no regulation on anything. So I thought that was pretty cool, because like I've always wanted to be tatted, but like not like nasty tats, like just tatted, and there's not really any regulations. But like now, kind of since I've been in college and started like actually learning about psychology and like learning about the way things are, I wanted to be a grade school teacher because kids are just crackheads and they're funny. Like, and you can learn a lot from kids. Like, kids learn from you. Kids learn from their scenery, their environment. So like you could be the light of a kid's darkest days, and I find that pretty cool. And I also thought about being a therapist, like a divorce therapist or like a marriage counselor, only because like my parents are divorced. Not really TMI. Like it is what it is. The majority of people in this world now, the parents are divorced. Like it just is what it is. And like this might sound bad, but like I enjoy talking about it. Like I enjoy helping people get through certain stuff. So like I feel as if I did step into that field, I would have the correct I don't really know the word I'm looking for, like the correct things to get me where I need to be successful in that field. My cultural affiliations. I'm Black and Asian, though I look more than Black and Asian. I don't think I am. Last time I checked, I'm not. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being more. But my dad's side is Black and Asian, and then my mom's side, they're just Black. And it's very interesting because me and my sister, or my sister's actually lighter than I am, which doesn't make any sense because both of our parents are darker than we are. And then my sister, she has a twin. They're fraternal, of course. He's a he, so of course they're fraternal. But she's lighter than I am with blue eyes, and then I have hazel eyes, but none of my parents have colored eyes. My grandparents on both sides don't have colored eyes. So I'm very curious of where on the spectrum, like we got the colored eyes, but yeah,